really learn how to put yourself in other people's shoes and understand what the other person actually wants and how you can make yourself the person that they would trust and like. And again, I keep saying this with every aspect of things that you learn in sales. That is, again, the most important thing in the world. When you learn sales and how to properly talk to people, especially at their front door where they don't want you to be, there is no more awkward conversations. No conversations that I've had in the past 3 years, as far as I can remember, has ever been awkward. I have never ran out of things to say. I've never let a conversation die deliberately. My speaking skills were top-notch, and my confidence. If you're a sales guy and you're watching this video, go in the comment section and tell me how confident you feel after a good day of closing some good clients. I genuinely feel like there is no job that gives you that level of confidence as sales does. There were honestly so many things that I learned while doing sales. I had to write down all the little nitty-gritty shit that I learned that plays such a huge role in my life right now. Learning to deal with rejection, obviously you are constantly getting told no, you are constantly getting doors slammed in your face. You might even have a cracked out homeowner that'll pull a gun on you. Yes, that has genuinely happened to me. I have had a gun pulled on me while I was just knocking on doors. Doing sales.
Alright, so. Oh. Sheesh. I need to turn this off. Someone typed something. Let's see what they typed. Get my second monitor ready, aka my phone. We got twitch.com. So then I'm gonna log into chess.com. Activity, continue. You received the reward. I don't really care. Playing chess with one viewer. Yo, Ovocatboy, what's up? To watch your stream. Yo, what's up, cutie? Hello there. How you doing? Cool. So then, hello everybody. Welcome back to another stream. Today, we will be playing chess. And we will be playing chess until we until we reach 500 elo. So then, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Allow this stuff. Okay then, cool. So, turn on Twitch, my second monitor. This is there. Play 10 minutes. Time starts now. Okay, I have about 30 minutes right now. Let's see how much elo we have. Why stream on? Okay, whatever. This is my go-to move. I do this, right? And then the idea is that we go here, right? So now we are attacking his, and we are doing this, right? Now, if he takes over here, he takes. So we go over here, threatening the queen and the rook fork. And if they try to take here, they're defending here. So now we do this. So if takes, oh, it's en passant. So we take here, and now they probably do around here. So we have this here, and okay, they are doing here. Okay, that's fine, because then we can do here, threatening the bishop. And they take the bishop. That's dumb. So we take it with the queen, and now we got some nice development going on in here. So now let's head back a little bit. Now if they take, okay, they took from that. It's fine. It happens. So right now we do this. That's a check. Queen probably goes here. So we take this, threatening. Oh, never mind. So then what we do is that we can do this over here, threatening a nice oh shit. Okay, so now what we will do, we will put the bishop here, threatening the bishop, so that it gets trapped. So it's a trap. So I increase the pawn here. If they take, I put here and it's a fork. So they didn't take it this time. So I'm gonna do something like something like this. Okay, now we are threatening the bishop and the horse, and the bishop took. Okay, so now what we are gonna do is that we are gonna threaten the bishop, I mean the horse. So if it takes, okay, so now what we are gonna do is that we are gonna kill ourselves. So now then what we are gonna do, we are threatening this, we are putting pressure on this, we are threatening the bishop, and we are putting pressure on this. If they do this, then we can easily just take, and now we have this entire row for us, this row for us, this row for us. It's an absolute steal. So now we castle, and I guess then we put this over here, and then we put this over here, so that we get power from the rook, and then we almost die. Okay, that's fine. So now we threaten the queen. If queen takes, then we take. Okay, very good, very good. But they take here, so boom, check. And now the horse will take, the knight will take, so we do this. And then we can go over here, right? We can go all the way over here. And now we threaten a checkmate. So if they take, takes, checkmate. Okay, so we take, takes here, checkmate. We did it! Let's go! We already got 564 elo. Okay, let's do it till 700 elo then. Game review. We did 5 best, 5 excellent. Oh, we are doing great, guys. Come on, let's keep going. New game. Come on, start 10 minutes.
Checkmate, what a turnaround, a decisive middle game.
Bro, shut up! Thank you. Game aborted, bro. This was faster than my mom aborted, than the time than the time it took my mom to abort me. They were a good sport, for sure. I think they take the queen out, never mind. So now we threaten this and this, so it's gonna be good development over here, right? So we do this. That means this is protected, this is protected, and this is protected. So we put this here. If takes, then we take from here or from here, or if they take, if takes, takes. Okay. So what we're gonna do, boom, and then if they take like this, we can easily take like this, right? So now we wait, the waiting game, and meanwhile what we do is that we get ready for a splendid castle. Boom, boom, alright? So we wait here, and it's a checkmate. Okay, game. No, I don't wanna review the game, bro. Come on, new 10 minutes. 210 blunt. Oh, okay. So here we are doing the Vienna Gambit. Basically, what's a gambit? Well, fudge. Can you take, please? Just take already, please. Please, pretty please. I did not expect them to do that. Usually what people do, oh, flip. They are bad at this game. So now we are threatening these squares, right? Our two knights have a lot of control over the center, right? So now then, if bishop tries to go over here, we kill. We push this, threatening the bishop, double threatening the bishop, and then we can take our queen out, right? So we push, bishop takes, we take, they push, we take. Bishop goes back. That's the most human response, okay? Now we do a simple boom, and now we are threatening this and the horse. However, if the queen takes, we go here, and then it's a fork. Get it? Pretty simple. Now then, we will do a simple this. So if they take, we take over here. Then we can start pushing using our queen. Sweet. So now they are in a predicament. Alright. So now we push this using our queen. If they move this, so we don't take here actually, because if they take here, the queen is actually in a threatenable position. Okay, so we push. If the queen takes, we do this, or we can do this over here, threatening the queen. So now it took like that, so we double check, double threat. If the queen blocks, also the king takes here. That's fine. So here we take that, and now what we can do is that we can slowly destroy our opponent, okay? So we do here, put our queen here, but if the queen gets over here, we take. If the queen goes over there, we take. So here, boom, I'm threatening the king, and now these two are very strong lines for me, right? So the king either moves here, here, not there, sorry, here, here, or here, right? Here, 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 here. If the king moves here, I do this, and if the queen takes, we take. So the king did that, that's fine. So now what we do is that we can open up our position a little bit. So we can do this over here, and we are threatening a very good improvement over here, okay? So knight can take here, knight can take here, you know, here, takes, takes, takes. Okay. So if we put this over here, and if there was no rook over here, okay, now then, what should we do here? I guess what we should do over here is that we can kind of threaten like this. So now if the king moves here, the king can't move there, we take. Queen moves here, we take, king takes. Now we are in a predicament called a check. So we do this. Now if the queen does this, we can take. However, if the horse goes there, which was my problem, ain't no way, bros. Oh no, we are in a predicament. We are in a fork. That's fine. We can't. Sometimes in life you can't escape from a fork. So now then, the queen here is very powerful. I need views, okay? I need views, okay? So I'm gonna clip farm as much as I can in peace. And now we fork the knight. Absolute perfection. There is no way in hell that this opening could go. There's no way in hell that this opening could go any wrong. Now this is perfect. Look, we fork here, right? And then we can just push over here, or we can threaten the queen, or we can use the rook to threaten the. Oh shit. Okay, change of plan. So now we are protecting our knight. If queen takes, we take. Boom, boom, and shit. This guy's smarter than I thought he was. It's fine, because now what we can do, if queen wobble, so we are doing this. So queen is probably going to take here and threatening over here, but we can push over. Shit. We can push over here, threaten, takes, and then we boom, and then we wobble number, you know, if you know what I mean. So the knight can go here, the knight can go fudge. Okay, so don't worry, this was all planned, right? So now what we do, okay, so we do this, and now we boom, what a pow, pow, wumble gumble, whippy, chippy, quimby gimby, lamba gumba, wumby gimby, and then it's a checkmate. You know? Pretty simple if you think about it. But what the queen can do in this situation, the queen can push over here or here. If the queen pushes here, we take. So the queen's probably gonna push here, here. What am I hearing? You're hearing something known as chess. So we either do it here or here if the queen goes there. If the queen goes there, what we can do is that we can defend our check, and then the queen will probably go down here, and then we can threaten the queen if the queen goes here, and we can defend our king by putting it in the corner, and now then the horse will be hanging and we are cooked. Lord save us. Shit. But hey, now the knight is hanging, so if the queen goes anywhere but if the bishop goes anywhere but here, we should be good to go. Actually no, if the bishop goes anywhere but here or here, we should be good to go. So this is fine, this is not fine, this is not fine. Otherwise, if the bishop does not go there, we can do this. But if the bishop goes here, we have to take, and that's a bit complicating, isn't it? So now we do a check. So now the rook over here is defending the bishop, and if the bishop dies, it defends the queen, and the queen can do here, and the queen can do a checkmate, right? So we don't want, actually no, the queen cannot do a checkmate. Chill, it's 500 elo. No, listen, hear me out. So if the queen goes here, right? If the queen goes here, it's defended by the rook, right? So the queen's here. Now the queen can control this, and I'm overthinking. Okay, so now what I can do is that I can do this. I threaten this, so if takes, and then I threaten my piece like this, and then I slowly ladder my way up the board, and then we promote to a queen, and then we checkmate. You can take the queen, by the way, if he plays that. Like what, over here? No, if we cut this, and he does this, and he does this, then we can't take the queen, because the queen will be defended by the rook, and then the queen, and then all we can do is over here, and then the queen can just do that. So here, that's what I'm talking about, right? So now we are in a predicament, right? So if we put this here, the queen has a lot of power, right? The queen has a lot of power, but the queen misses these two spots. So if I go down back here, the queen's probably gonna go back up here or here. All right, time for a new match. Okay, now we do the Vienna Gambit, okay? Or yeah, exactly, bro, I'm smarter. You're down 15 points of material, Ankh, just forfeit. I never give up. Never give up! Ha! 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 We don't take here, we do this. Vienna Gambit is like the only opening I know for white. For black, it's the Indian defense, because I'm Indian. And every Indian person is just born knowing the Indian defense, bro. Trust. That's just how it works. Yeah, that's just how it works. Every single Indian person in this world is born just knowing the Indian defense in chess. Like, there's no other way to know it. You just know it. If you're not Indian, you don't know it. That's why it's called the Indian defense, because it's native to us Indians, you know. So yeah, that's why. Fuck. Yikes. My father is in the house and he's gonna eat me. Shh. So I must not swear. Anyway, so wait, what the hell did I just say? And we do this. So now we are threatening over here. Boom, 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 boom. Takes, boom, checkmate. It's a perfect plan. We threaten here, and now I don't know what to do. Great. So now what we are gonna do is do this, and then we threaten the king. But then the queen can go here, so we do this to protect and threaten at the same time over here. I'm going mentally insane. I think we just win this game, guys. We are up, what? 1 point of material. We just win this game. Okay. Okay. I did not expect. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm in a check. It's a predicament that I do not want to be in. So now the most reasonable option is for the queen to move. But it's 500 elo, so expect the unexpected. And yeah, that's why I told you to expect the unexpected. Okay, so now we can threaten the... Now what we can do... now what we can do is that we can threaten the king over here. But then this takes, then we take, then it's a fork. Flip! Why is this guy so good at this damn game? Okay, calm down. Fork. Knife fork. Knight fork. Forker gets flip. No. It's fine. No, no, no. I'm slowly losing my power. No, don't do it. No, this can't be. How could you? How could you possibly think that I'm that dumb? This is it. Gammy 19, it's my victory. All the moments you have lived are all gone to wane. All the chess you have played in your life has now been in vain. You really thought you can beat me using basic chess knowledge? Don't make me laugh. I'm so cooked. It's raining day. No. No, I'm depressed now. Just kidding. It's all an act. Isn't it amusing? Ooh, that's a bingo. Is that how you say that's a bingo? You just say bingo. Bingo! How fun! You really thought that I was that dumb? You really thought that I would just innocently fall into your traps? Well, I'm here to tell you, Mr. Gammy 19, that I am not that innocent. You really thought that I am bad at this game? Well, don't worry, my friend, because soon or later you're gonna beg, you're gonna squeal, you're gonna scream for the gift of death. And I will give you that gift, my friend. Only once I have played all I want to play with you. And I will keep playing until I'm satisfied. You really think that I, Kalp Jha, is that bad at this game? Just quit already, bro. No. You fell right into my trap. And now you have no escape. All that is left for me to do is for me to make you beg, make you scream in mercy, make you beg for the gift of death. And I will give you that gift. I will. I'm a man of my promises. I will surely give you that gift. Why not? Done. But I'm gonna have so much fun with you. Before I give you that gift, I'm gonna have so much fun with you. It's gonna be fun. So sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and let's have some fun together. Shall we? Why am I so bad at this game? Resign. Look at this, Elle. This is it. My perfect victory. En passant. Do you know what that means, my new friend? En passant.
Do you fucking know what that means?
En passant. Do you know what that means? En passant. Are you still playing this game? En passant. Do you really want to try? En passant. You really like to play? En passant. You don't know what it feels like. En passant. I'm gonna peel your skin off. I'm gonna eat your girlfriend. I'm gonna peel your screen off. I'm gonna make her into broth. I'm gonna eat your girlfriend. Your girlfriend will be dead. No longer in this world. A terrible catastrophe to happen. Something that has never happened before. I'm gonna eat your girlfriend, peel off her eyes and skin, eat it like some poultry, or maybe some red meat. I'm gonna eat your girlfriend, don't you worry. I'm gonna give her fun. She will die begging in pain, begging for mercy, and you will not be there. I'm gonna eat your girlfriend. You better say goodbye, because it's the last time you'll ever see her. What a terrible catastrophe. I'm gonna eat your girlfriend. She's gonna die begging in pain for a knight in shining armor. But that is someone who'll never come. Don't you worry, my friend, because it's gonna end soon. I'm gonna eat your girlfriend. A terrible catastrophe to occur. She's gonna die bleeding her eyes out like a fountain of life. I'm gonna eat your girlfriend. What a terrible catastrophe. She's not gonna be alive by the time you find her. So you better say goodbye to your girlfriend. It's the last time you'll meet her. Because after this song is over, she'll be counting her final breath. I hope you have fun. It's gonna be delicious. What a terrible catastrophe. Shouldn't have ever occurred. Because I like my chat nice and soft. Check chat, oh check chat. A fountain of life bleeding her eyes out. Bro, go see a therapist. I don't believe in therapy. The last time I went to therapy, my therapist bled his eyes out. And now, all I can do is eat other people. Times have changed. They truly have. Don't you worry. Your pain's gonna be over soon. 1SLE. My. Your name is stupid. People with stupid names deserve to die. People with stupid names deserve a special place in hell. Your girlfriend has a stupid name. No. This is what I like. You just say bingo, have fun. Do you read chat, dude? I need a psychopath for my video. You would be perfect. You wouldn't even need to act. Hello, Twitch chatter, other person in chat. How are you? Dude is 100% losing it and narrating it like he's a director. Well, I have a thing to tell you, my friend. Ooh, that's a bingo. This got serious fast. Absolute cinema. I don't have one though. Please, spare my girlfriend. Not a terrible catastrophe. No, please don't. No, eat not her eyes. Red meat. I am worrying. Wait, did she cheat on you? My bad. Not fun. Stop. Don't eat my girlfriend, please. I don't want to say goodbye. Knight in shining armor. Huh? New Radiohead song out. What the hell? Why did you change topics so fast? Don't eat my girlfriend. A fountain of life bleeding her eyes out. Bro, go see a therapist. Check chat. Oh, check chat. Bro! You're named after a thing that pops up and down in the ocean and doesn't do anything. Bro, what I have a stupid name. I'm scared. What do you mean, my bad? My bad. What do you mean, my bad? Huh? Yes, father. I shall get ready. बस ये मैच के बाद 10 minutes. I'm scared. You wanted to collab, right? You wanted to see me. You wanted to play with me. I am ready to play. Should we play? Shall we play? Let's play right now. I have been wanting to pay for a long time. The worst application to the unit SMP. 55 seconds long 1 month ago. It seems that you didn't get in Redux. I know you like Radoons. I know you like his videos. I know you think of it as an alternative to Technoblade. I know you miss Technoblade. How do you know? No. And I'm by the way in Seoul, so yeah. What do you mean? It was going so good, like the acting, it was good, you know? Were you not acting? Huh? Okay, burger, please. Vada pav. And no, I don't like Redunes. The username is based chicken tikka masala. My dad's old username on World of Warcraft. Oh, cool. Your dad played World of Warcraft? Did he play pro? Professionally? Okay, burger, please. Yeah, I'm Indian, so we eat vada pav and it's like Indian burger. So it's like some potatoes and you just dip it in some spices and then you just eat it like a burger with some sauce on the side. It's delicious. You should try it. Bro played. He's still playing, bro. Oh, Souls SMP? No, I quit Souls SMP. It's too bad. The people became very stupid. But yeah. I threatened to eat their girlfriend and now they just don't like me. People nowadays, am I right? Am I right? Of course I'm right. I'm always right. That is why. I know, but I need somewhere to make content, but I don't know if you know Stone. He's the mod, he's so nice. You can join my SMP if you want to. I don't really mind. It's called the Orion SMP. I kind of left it because I'm the owner and people will body shaming me, but it's fine. Happens all the time. I'm fat, so everyone calls me Mr. I can't do a push-up. Even though I can do a push-up, it's stupid and sometimes I'm just depressed. That's why I act insane. Why am I telling you this? Yeah, I act insane sometimes. And it's just like I don't belong anywhere. I don't have any friends at school. Heck, I barely am funny. Like, it's not even... I don't know. Sometimes you are insane. You are insane. I am insane. Always has been. Always have been. It's just that people don't like me anymore, man. I used to be the popular kid. I used to be the life of the party. And nowadays, it's just that I do not have any friends. I'm lonely in a universe of pain. It's as if life was an ocean, I would be a ship just drifting by using its sails. If life was an ocean, I would be depressed. But life is an ocean. And I'm still different. Good for your non-existent friends. Thank you. That's another guy who treats me like an object instead of a human being. Well, if life was an ocean, you would be kelp? Yeah, I would be kelp. Just waving by in the endless shores, you know. Not knowing what to do, being lost, not knowing where I belong. If you can't tell already, I'm depressed. And now this is not a depression you use for comedic timing. This is the real deal. I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know where I should be, what I should do. Why am I playing chess on stream? Why am I alive? I want to kill myself, but I don't at the same time. I don't want to die, but I don't want to live either. I'm kind of in the middle. You basically just are trained to predict patterns, bro. trained to predict patterns. What do you mean by that? It's not that serious. Nobody is real, bro. Nobody really exists. Where's your proof? Are you the creator of the simulation? Or are you just another one of those people who are trying to act like philosophers? Oh, look at me. I am so smart. And I'm so amazing and I'm so great and all, but I can barely win a chess match. If you want to die every second and respawn back with the memories of your previous life, would it feel like you right now? Now would you know? Now would you? Makes sense. That's true. So you're saying that you're talking about the connected afterlife theory. So when you die, you just respawn back and live someone else's life, and you're just playing your own life 1,000 times. You don't and you never will, so why bother? You will never know if the universe is infinite or if we are in a simulation or if love transcends time. You will never know, so enjoy not knowing. The truth is worse. Are you some kind of philosopher? Or are you just a crackhead kid who is trying to act like a philosopher? Because now this is just making me feel more depressed. Do you know the truth? If you know the truth, both. Am I supposed to laugh? Am I supposed to laugh? Tell me. Was that a joke? Or are you real? But this is making me feel more depressed. There is no you, just a pattern making machine, your brain trying to predict stuff that will happen, so why bother? I understand that.
Win this game with a checkmate.
I understand what you
Great
mean
stuff.
here. How do you know that others are real and not bots? All I know, you are an NPC and the only real thing is me. But I feel real. I'm not an NPC. Or is God making me say that? Not God, the creator of this universe is making me see that. Just so that if you can check my king in one move, you win. Correct, well played. Am I saying that because am I not an NPC? Or am I saying that because God makes me think I'm not an NPC so that you don't think I'm an NPC, so you don't get too deep into the truth? Basically, I think that consciousness isn't an illusion because what makes you different from an AI? The material AI thinks on silicon, you think in the cells. It's pretty selfish to limit the world. AI cannot think. AI can think about the feeling of thinking. AI can replicate consciousness, not exercise it. Okay? No AI in this world, right? No AI in this world knows where it is. Okay? As long as we don't, no AI in this world knows where it is, as long as we don't tell it to, right? Because we cannot crack what's going in our mind. We cannot just open someone's mind, scoop some flesh out and see what they were thinking. No. But for AI is just code. We can crack what AI quote unquote thinks, but we never know what a human thinks. Even though we can try to, we can replicate mind reading, we can replicate consciousness, but we cannot exercise consciousness for a thing that is not alive. Do it, and then when you close the convo, it dies. The same way you live on a slither of time in the lifetime of the universe. This is a deep conversation. Can I add you as a friend on chess.com? Because I gotta go now. I love this guy, guys. Can everyone write W real Redux? You're not that different to AI. I agree, but I can actually think while you cannot. And well, not you, like AI. And meaning that AI isn't really thinking, but we are. So let that sink in. Let that sink in. Add me on chess, and add me whenever you feel like it. This is my username. KJ plays for real. Kelp block. Alright then, that was deep. I'm gonna go do a party now, so I am no longer deeply thinking, because I really like talking with you. You are a good sport. I loved it. Alright. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you stream, guys. I hope you liked it. Till then, see you later. Have a great day ahead. And as always, kelp out. Thanks for watching.